Why I always gotta come on here looking crazy? I don't be realizing I'm looking crazy until I cut it on. What's up, y'all? Let me move, cause there's people all in my mouth. Let me fucking move. I am at the laundromat. I actually have a washer and dryer at home, but I let it build up too much, and I be trying to wash like every weekend, or I try to wash when I technically don't have nothing to do, like work or anything, but it just keep building up, and every time I look up, the clothes are never clean. Like, who else got that problem? Ain't nobody even on here yet. I'm gonna see if somebody come on, cause I got a couple questions. My subscribers are probably at work. I see why my girl K go live at night, cause 9 times out of 10, everybody is at home able to look at their phone. But I probably save it anyway, because most of the time I just be talking to myself making these videos. So I'm actually trying to decide what video to do next. If y'all watch my last live, I'm supposed to be getting into my next relationship, which is with Kanan. Somebody just tagged me in something on Instagram. So I'm supposed to be getting into my next relationship, which is with Kanan. The story about Lucky, it wasn't traumatic, but as you can see my face in the video, it definitely took me down memory lane, to those dark times, to those depressive thoughts. You know, how low I felt, it kind of took me back. So going into my next story, when I bring up Kanan, and I should come up with another name for him, but Kanan, I feel like if you know, you know, and then if you don't, then you gonna try to put two and two together, and you ain't gonna be able to figure it out, because whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to get into Kanan, but that's more traumatic than Lucky, y'all. And it really wasn't Lucky that traumatized me. I really traumatized myself with not, what I'm saying, not making right decisions. But Kanan, that was a traumatic time. So I think I'm gonna take a break before I get into my next few relationships, because it's a couple. Kanan is traumatizing. The one right after him, I don't know what I'm gonna call him, but these two actually fought. I don't know if I'm ready to get into that trauma yet. So I'm gonna take a break between relationships. I think I'm gonna go back and tell some stories about some of my friends and what happened. Like, some of them kind of recent, like me and this one girl. We went on 3 trips, and this girl ruined every single trip. The same girl ruined 3 trips, like, with her attitude. Like, I think I'm gonna tell that story. My best friend right now, me and her was just getting cool, and I had left her stranded at Coney Island at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm gonna tell that story. And then it's another story I wanted to tell. Oh, I wanted to tell, because I clean houses. I actually just started back cleaning houses. So I got a couple horror stories from cleaning houses. Like, me and a customer almost fought. Another customer had called the police on her boyfriend while I was cleaning. And it was another customer, my first time, or my first or second cleaning job. This nigga was naked when I walked in the house. So I think y'all tell me, it's 2 people in here. Y'all tell me which story should I tell first. The cleaning story horrors with the naked guy almost fought a customer, and the police getting called to another customer house while I was at her house. Or the friend that ruined 3 trips. So I would kind of tell how I know her just a little bit, because that's a long story in itself. And then I would tell how she ruined 3 vacations. And then the other one was how I left my best friend. Well, I abandoned her at Coney Island in Detroit, Michigan at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Which story should I tell next? Because y'all might be a little late, but I'm taking a break on my relationship stories because it's getting a little traumatic, y'all. It's getting a little traumatic. I was trying to write some stuff down about Kanan, and I told you I'm writing stuff down so my story can be in order. Let me turn the windshield wipers on. So my story can be in order, so it's not confusing. And I was having flashbacks trying to remember everything, and it's like I don't know if I'm ready to go there yet. And then actually, Kanan in real life, we not cool, not at all. But we, we stay in the same city. We run into each other sometime. We not beefed, but he did just have somebody pass in his family, so I be promoting my stuff on Instagram and Facebook and stuff. So I would hate for him to catch a clip of me talking about something he know happened and then be like, bitch, is you putting our business on YouTube? Like, yeah. But he just had a family member pass. So I don't know if I'm ready to get into him yet. I might give him a little minute. But it's 3 stories, y'all. Y'all tell me which story should I tell first? Hi, Dennis. Are you subscribed? Do only my subscribers see my live? This is my second live, y'all. I don't know. Y'all comment and let me know which story. Did y'all hear the options? It's me leaving my best friend at Coney Island in Detroit at 3 o'clock in the morning. My friend that ruined 3 vacation trips. Or cleaning, I don't know what I'm going to call it, like housekeeping horrors or the dangers of a cleaning business, something like that, where I got into 3 different situations cleaning these people's houses. One lady had to call the police on her boyfriend while she was cleaning. My first couple, like my second cleaning job, the guy was naked when I walked in his fucking house. And then another cleaning job, I almost had to fight my customer. So which story should I tell y'all? The cleaning, the friend at Coney Island, or the 3 vacations? Which story? Y'all let me know. It's only a couple of y'all in here. So which story? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope you are subscribed. You probably came here from Love Dorsey's video. And if you fuck with Love Dorsey, that means you fuck with me. That means we here. You feel me? That means we on the same vibe. The same energy wave. You feel me? Somebody comment and tell me which story should I tell next. Because I haven't recorded them yet. I'm probably going to record all 3 to get it out the way. Because I really be trying to schedule a recording time. And I be having a house full. And I hate recording while people can hear me. Especially if my mom is over. Because she going to be, what you want to talk about? Like, girl. And then in my last couple videos, I realized I was fucking whispering. I was whispering in my last video. Like, I wasn't whispering, but I was like, compared to my other videos where I'm talking like this, I'm like, hi, how y'all doing? What up, though? Like, I'm talking real quiet, and I don't want to do that. I might start making my videos in the car, but this not really the look I was going for. Not that my quality be the best. I'm still working on that, but the second story, what I say? What was the second story? How I left my friend at Coney Island by mistake, but on purpose. Let me tell the options again. I'm trying to figure out which story I should post first. The first one is my housekeeping business horrors. How these crazy customers, one had me fucked up, one had me scared, and the other one had me scared. How I left my friend at Coney Island at 3 o'clock in the morning in Detroit. And my friend that ruined 3 vacations. 3 vacations. Back-to-back vacations. She ruined them. We are not friends. Housekeeping horrors Yeah, I might tell that one. I might tell that one. And people that know me know I ain't lying because I'm on the phone with my mama. I'm on the phone with my friend. Like, girl, what the fuck? Like, it's three. One customer, like I said, she was about to get these hands because who you talking to? My first customer, naked. Where's your clothes, sir? My third customer in a DV situation, and I'm cleaning the stove. Like, bitch, are we in danger? She calling the police. Like, what? I think I will post that one first because that's pretty lightweight. What's going on? Is y'all at work? What y'all doing? I figured most of my subscribers would be at work. If y'all came from Love Dorsey videos, that means y'all got a job. Y'all got somewhere to be on this good Wednesday. Good Wednesday. I'm sorry to keep coming out here looking like this. It's like I only get cute for my videos. And sometimes I don't even do that. I got a couple videos taking out my hair at work, as you should be, Dennis. As you should be. I need to be at somebody's job. But I DoorDash and Instacart. I have an Airbnb property. I just got that. It ain't made a profit yet, so that's why I ain't speaking on it. We gonna see what it do. It's only been like a month, like 2 months since I acquired it. So I'm gonna see what it do. It's a loft in downtown Detroit. I'm gonna do like a little promo video if anybody is from Detroit or wants to visit Detroit. It's right in the heart of downtown. It's down the street from everything. And Detroit downtown is probably the safest place to be. It's really a tourist spot. You're gonna be right down the street from everything, from Little Caesars Arena, from Aretha Franklin Hall, from like you down the street from everything. Like you could literally walk out the door of the building and just walk. So I'm gonna make a little promo video if anybody is visiting Detroit. Make sure to comment on one of my videos or follow me on Instagram. Hit me up. I'll send you the link. You really need to book it so far in advance because this summer, as it get warmer, it's gonna be booked up. So I'm waiting for it to turn a profit. I'm just putting all my money in it at this point, trying to decorate. It's still not decorated how I want it to be, but I'm gonna get it there. I'm actually at the laundromat, if nobody caught that, washing the sheets for my Airbnb, the covers, the kitchen rags, the towels. Lord, it's literally a job. And my baby's got a half a day at school. What time is it? I hate half a day. Like, why? What is the point of a half a day? And I usually wouldn't take them because it's just pointless, especially if I really got something to do and I got to turn around and right back and come get y'all. But the school called. I guess don't nobody take their kids to school on half a days because the school has sent the email and they called like, hey, you guys, half a day still count. They trying to keep their funding. You know what I'm saying? They attendance be super low on half a days. And then it be school closed because we get a little bit of snow. Then the power outage, school was closed. Like, y'all already got these school closings. Then y'all want to have a half a day for a teacher wellness. Well, I forgot what the shit called, but y'all complaining about funding and y'all attendance, but then y'all close school because of a little snow. We is in Michigan. I'm pretty sure the parents still have to go to work. I'm pretty sure they still gonna have to leave out their house and go somewhere. So the kids might as well go to school. What y'all got going on? Dennis told me to tell the housekeeping horrors. Is that what I should call it? I was thinking the dangers of a cleaning business, housekeeping horrors. I do like housekeeping horrors. That's like That might be a little catchy. I don't know, because clearly I'm new to this. I ain't new to this YouTube, but I ain't true to it yet either. So I'm really trying to get up on my editing, on the flow of my stories, and my titles is what it is, and my thumbnail. I've been working on it. That's why all my thumbnails and certain stuff look completely different, because I'm trying to get better. And then once I get a camera, I would really start vlogging more, because I be DoorDashing and Instacart, and I can't record and use the app on my phone. I only got one phone. Maybe I need to get another phone. I do got this old little iPhone. So Dennis want me to tell the housekeeping horrors. Like I said, the other options was my friend that ruined, I don't know what I'm gonna call it, the trips from hell, 3 trips from hell, or stupid bitch ruins. Like, I don't know what to call it, but she ruined 3 trips for me. For me specifically. Like, one was a little last minute girls trip. One trip was actually a family trip. She ruined a trip where we went with our kid. We took our kids. She ruined that trip for me. And then she ruined her own birthday trip to Vegas. She ruined it. Yes. How you ruin your own birthday trip? If it's my birthday, nobody is gonna ruin it for me, and I'm definitely not ruining it myself. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm all good vibes. I'm happy, especially if I got money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a good time. Nobody is ruining my trip. How do you ruin your own birthday trip? Like, usually it's other people. You know how you try to, oh, let's do this, and then people just act stupid on your birthday, like they forget that this the whole reason we here. No, you ruined your own birthday, stupid. And then how I left my friend at Coney Island, and we had just started hanging out. We had just, like, we met at work, and we had met up with friends like a couple times from work. Then I met some of her friends. She met some of my friends one time, and then this was our first time hanging out with just me and her. And I left her at Coney Island at 3 o'clock in the morning. And if you from Detroit, or if you heard anything about Detroit, you don't need to be stranded nowhere at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, unless you just a night crawler, unless you just one of those people to worry about out here. You can't be nowhere, especially you dressed looking like you just came from the club. You know what I'm saying? You in the hood. Coney Island 24 hours, but that don't mean you need to be there just any hour of the night, and then you're stranded. No car, no ride. Everybody else you know is asleep. Like, I left her. But we best friends to this day. We best friends to this day, so, you know, nobody got hurt. But I'm going to tell that story because it actually started days before it happened. And then when we got to that day, I ended up leaving her at Coney Island. Yeah, I'm going to tell that story. Dennis say he want the cleaning stories. The house cleaning horrors. Bro. Yeah, I'm going to try to record them today. I have to go to the gym after I wash these good sheets. My people is checking out my Airbnb tomorrow, so I'm getting the sheets cleaned now, so I could just go straight there, switch everything out. I might go live tomorrow when I'm and show y'all the Airbnb, so make sure y'all tap back in tomorrow. I'm gonna do some recording tonight, but look at my hair, y'all. I do my own hair, so like the first couple days it be cute, but then if I start wearing my scarf, you know what I'm saying, I've been working out, so I be sweating. And then it's only so tight you can braid your own hair, especially with these nails on. I might take these off because I really need to. No, I got to record a video tonight. I really need to redo them. But I don't know. I might wear my hair like this in the video unless I curl it. But that's really my excuse for not making one, because you gotta be presentable. I can't just pop up and make a video like, yeah, so let me tell y'all. I mean, that'd probably be cool. So I'm looking good. Thank you. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate that. As I'm looking at myself, it's okay, but the playback, I be like, what was my eye doing? Did I have a booger in my nose the whole time and nobody said nothing? I thought y'all fucked with me. If you subscribe to my channel, that means you fuck with me, which means I fuck with you. I would tell you if you had a booger in your nose. I would tell you if your eye was a little cocked, maybe you should put some sunglasses on. I know my lips ain't ashy because my lips was ashy on my last live. But I didn't want to delete it because that was my first live. So I didn't delete it. And this is my second live. I'm probably not going to delete it. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all following along in the story. You can click on the story and just... I like to think that my videos can stand alone. But the fact that I'm going in order, you know what I'm saying? I feel like just watch it from the beginning. Some of them a little long, but I promise you, it's funny. It's real. You know what I'm saying? Laugh and cry with me. I'm hoping I don't tell no stories where I get the buzzing out crying, because that's cringy. Like, I don't see how people come on the internet and just cry. I mean, maybe when you have like a real platform, you really have like thousands and thousands of people that say that they care about you and are, you know, waiting to hear from you. I guess I could see how you would, like, trying to explain yourself and then the tears just come. But I would cut the camera off and come back. I'm not crying on the internet, bro. And then for me to record myself crying. Oh, thank you, Dennis. Oh, you're so sweet. See, yeah, you at work getting that good check. I'll take $5. I'll take it. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm not crying on YouTube. I ain't crying online. I'm sorry. But for me to set a camera up and try to tell a story and then purposely record myself crying and then edit myself crying and then post, like, that's too much. But it is a couple stories where I might choke up. That's why I'm going to take a break on my next couple relationships, because it's getting hot in here. Getting hot in here. But I don't want all my stories to be sad. I'll be watching some videos like, girl, this is really kind of sad. Like, why they do you like that? Why you do yourself like that? Like, I don't know. I don't know why. Stupid. But we live and we learn. Like I said in my last live, clearly it wasn't too bad because I'm still here to tell the story. I'm still here. I hate coming to the laundromat, y'all. I hate sitting in there. I hate other people that go to the laundromat, because the normal crowd is a different type of person. The normal laundromat crowd be different type of people. You could tell when people just, oh, I need to just wash all this stuff at once, so that's why I'm here. And then you could tell the people that literally come all the time. Like, you could just tell, especially in the hood. And this is technically Redford. I think I'm in Redford, Michigan. So technically this ain't supposed to be the hood, but it's still the hood. It's like Redford on this side, and then Detroit is right across the street. Like, Detroit, that's why they call it Metro Detroit. But, and then people that be from Redford or motherfucking Pontiac people be repping their city for some reason. But it be people that stay in like Livonia and Westland be like, oh yeah, I'm from Detroit. You're not from Detroit. You're from Metro Detroit. You're from Plymouth, Michigan. What the hell is Plymouth? Hi, people still talking. I think I see you comment on a couple of the Love Dorsey videos. The Love Dorsey videos, most of the comments be like positive, like, yeah, talk your ish, girl, da 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 da. But then some people do not like Love Dorsey. Like, It's crazy to me. Like she say, like you gotta watch those people that will sit there and listen to facts, proven facts, and disagree. Like it'd be so crazy. Like this one girl commented, like, I thought we canceled this Pick Me in 2021. Like, what? Love Dorsey a Pick Me? She is the complete opposite of a Pick Me. Okay, do you even know what a pick me is? I'm trying not to respond to the negative comments, because at the end of the day, it's Love Dorsey. It's not me talking. I do support her message, and I do um listen to her a lot, but I'm not about to argue with people, you know what I'm saying, in the comments. You just watch it for what it is. The comment is a comment. It definitely goes toward my channel, so I appreciate it. But it's like up and down. One person said she was a pygmy. Another guy said you talking all of that, and you I think he said that she was like, she had masculine energy, like she was talking about feminine energy, but she got masculine energy. Like, how she got masculine energy? Because she talking shit? Because she got a deeper voice? Where's the masculine energy? I feel like that was just passion about what she was saying, and she really cared about her people, like black people. I feel like she really cared about us, and she see where we're going. So she get passionate when she talking, especially if somebody comment on her live and say something stupid. She just go off on a rant. So for him to call her masculine kind of threw me off. I don't know if I responded to that. Somebody else said, what they say, a pygmy, she giving masculine energy. Somebody said you talking about being a woman and you sound like a man. Somebody else said something. I said, girl, I couldn't imagine having her platform and being, you know what I'm saying, as far as she is in her career, and going on there talking the truth, and people just coming at you like that. You got to be strong, baby. Cause I be posting my life and my stories. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Somebody go on there and try to really on me. Like, I probably just delete the comment. Cause I'm not about to. I mean, if I argue in my comments, it might draw more attention, but that's not the vibe I'm going for. I'm not looking for, you know what I'm saying, for people to be coming to my page just to breed drama or just to see, oh, they said this, they said that. Like, no. And now, that I'm getting more subscribers and I'm promoting my videos, um, people that I know are literally asking me like, girl, is you gonna tell this story? Or niggas be like, you gonna talk about me? Yes, I'm getting there. Trust me. Men want a pick me. What's wrong with that shaming language? Um, Men don't want to pick me. They think that's what they want until they get one. Um, and then they use her, abuse her, cheat on her, leave her, get her knocked up. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, if you're the type of man that wants to use and abuse and treat a woman wrong, I mean, I guess that's on you. That's on you, because the pick me is not gonna get any type of respect. Like, I know the man is supposed to be the head of the household, but a pick me is just stand up. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's your backbone? Where's your standards? You just pick me like, oh yeah, whatever you say, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. Eventually, y'all gonna clash. Eventually, that's not gonna work out, because you're gonna be looking at her like, you really a weak ass bitch and I can do. And then you gonna be with her, and then you gonna see a confident, you know what I'm saying, not even successful, like a confident woman, a woman that knows what she wants, a woman that has standards, and you gonna mentally be comparing, and you gonna be trying to go for that real one. And that pick me gonna be, why me? Why me? Why me? And you can't even explain it, because mentally that's not what you wanted. It sound good. It sound real good. If you a dog ass nigga, if you a dog, a pick me would be perfect. But Love Dorsey is not a pick me. That's why I didn't respond to that comment, because I felt like just based off her comment, she would have tried to keep going and going and going. And that was not the purpose of me posting her live. It wasn't to go back and forth with nobody that disagree. Because like I said, Love Dorsey said you have to watch those people that disagree with facts. Most of the stuff she said is not her opinion. It's proven facts. So what is the argument? What is the argument? You said that's not you. What's not you? You not a dog ass nigga? You don't want to pick me? What's not you, Dennis? I hope this breeze don't bother y'all. I just stopped smoking cigarettes at the top of the year. And this ain't no better, but it smell better. I was tired of that pack falling out my purse. I was tired of looking for a lighter in the car. I was tired of the smell being on my clothes. I was just tired of the smell being in my house. So I had to choose between cigarettes and breeze. And then this will last me like 4 or 5 days. I was damn near a pack every 2 days. Like, that is ridiculous. And I had been smoking ever since college. I haven't smoked cigarettes since college. I probably stopped. Only time I stopped was when I was pregnant, because it literally made me nauseous. So I stopped smoking. Then I started right back. But cigarettes had to go. This car making noises. What's not you, Dennis? You sitting there typing? What you doing? Love Dorsey is the I'm pretty sure y'all came from. I know for sure y'all came from her page. But like I said in my last live, my videos, some of them are cringy little stories, like my cringy college stories, the story about how I found out I was pregnant, the story about my first time and my second time and my first love and prom night. Like, I'm telling the story to be funny because it happened to me, but I learned my lesson from the things that have happened to me. And that's the whole point of me posting the videos. Like, especially if you're young, most of my viewers or most of my subscribers like in their 20s and 30s and 40s because of the Love Dorsey videos. But if anybody young end up catching a whole one of my videos, yes, it's funny. I try to tell it like it's funny, but a lot of this is traumatic. And it's always a message in my story. Like, I know where I went wrong. I know where I went left. I know the wrong decision was made. And all that stuff that happened will not happen going forward. It won't happen now. I got into it with an ex of mine. The boys you describe right now, men, they're just males. Exactly. They just have the parts that make them a male, born male, but they're not men. I agree with that. They're not real men. Definitely not ready to be with a real woman. But I try not to get on here and be ranting and raving like Love Dorsey, because I still got a lot of learning to do. I'm still in my journey. I'm still trying to get, you know what I'm saying, not my basics. I definitely got my basics together and they cool, but I'm just trying to glow. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my multiple streams of income right now. YouTube is officially one of them. Like, I'm very happy how fast my YouTube is growing. I plan on posting any Love Dorsey live that I catch. I don't know if you guys are on Instagram or on Facebook, but that's where I got my lives from, her Instagram. And FYI, a lot of her lives she do not save, so she'll go live and then you will never see it on her page again. Oh, I know you said it. I wonder is it delayed? I think the live is delayed from the comments, which is irritating. Hi, check messages. Yeah, but it's a message in all my videos. I'm on my journey. I'm growing up. I am 32. I'll be 33 this year. And to see people in their 20s, you know, even teenagers, like in their mindset, it's amazing. Because through my stories, you would see when I was younger, I wasn't thinking nothing about saving, investing. I wasn't thinking nothing about my future. I just wanted to have a good time. I just wanted to have fun. I wanted to be around the boys. I wanted to look cute. I wanted to twerk, dance, drink, smoke. I wanted to party. Okay? I wanted to party. Oh, it's definitely a two-way street. Don't get me wrong. And a lot of women don't like Love Dorsey because they feel like she be on the men's side. And I guess that's why that girl called her pick me. But she gets on men very much. Like, she really gets on the men. It's just that the women, she is a woman. So, of course, she can speak from her point of view easily. So that's why she gets on us so hard, because she is a woman. But we also set the tone. Like, the man is the head of the household, yes, but we set the tone. You know what I'm saying? We set the mood. We're guiding our man, whether he know it or not. So if the mood is off, it's our job to fix it. It's our job to get it back together. So she has to go hard on the women, because we can say the men is the problem, but women can be the problem too. First of all, you picking wrong. Cause you could say, oh, niggas ain't shit. Like she said, the niggas you fuck with ain't shit. And I'm one of those. I don't say niggas ain't shit, but the niggas I've been with in my past wasn't shit at the time, because it's a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? They growed up. They glowed up. They got on their shit. They had to have a couple kids and realize what was going on out here. Like, you know, a couple of them did end up getting their shit together, but a few of them did not. So my picker was broke. This right here, when I said, oh, you, like I should have, no, not him. No. Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Ignoring red flags. Like, these niggas gonna be what they are. You don't have to fuck with them. You don't. And I was just getting to a phase where I'm like, I'm gonna be single forever. But that's not what I want. That's not what I want. You can say that's what you want, but everybody craves somebody. We, like she say, we are human beings. We are animals. You know what I'm saying? We're mammals, and we have to have other human interaction. We're born to interact with other humans. Like, whether it be sexual, whether it be a friendship, whether it be family, our bodies and our mind literally crave to interact and be physical with another human. It's science. I don't know if I recorded that live or if I just watched it, but it was one live where she was saying they did a test on these babies like a long time ago, where they had one baby and they gave it like minimal attention. Like, they just made sure it ate, you know what I'm saying? And they just let the baby, I don't know how long they did it, but they just let the baby sit there with no attention, no affection, no nothing. And then they had another baby where they was like holding the baby and, you know what I'm saying, playing with the baby, talking to the baby. And the baby with no attention literally did not grow the way it was supposed to grow, did not start talking or moving or laughing when it was supposed to. Like, they literally were testing basically our need for attention and affection. And these were just babies. So they don't know what's right, what's wrong. They don't know what's supposed to happen and what's not supposed to happen. So that baby literally didn't grow correctly, wasn't eating correctly. You know what I'm saying? That baby would grow up and have social anxiety and all type of mental you know what I'm saying? All type of mental problems. So it's like scientifically proven that we need a partner. We need people. We need affection. We need attention. We need that interaction with other humans. It's proven. So to get to a point where you feel like I'm just gonna be single forever and fuck everybody, that's not healthy. It's not good for your mental, because you go out in life thinking I'm gonna be single forever. I don't want to fuck with nobody, and you could be literally walking past so many of the right people, the right guys, not just relationships, friends. You know what I mean? You can't walk around like that. You've been hurt. Life goes on. Life goes on, and a lot of people don't make it. A lot of people let that feeling take them out of here. They take their own life, and I'm so sorry to anybody that has lost anybody due to, ending it themselves. But we don't want to get there. We don't. It's a lot. It's a couple people commented on the video. This one guy said, what did he say? That he had 2 jobs and it was hard for him to find somewhere to live. And he was like, rent so high and all this and that. So I did respond to that one. I had to make sure people know that I am not Love Dorsey. A lot of y'all be thinking that it's me, like Love Dorsey is me and my page. I don't know how, because my profile picture don't look nothing like Love Dorsey. If you click on my channel, my videos, like, I'm not Love Dorsey. She's a darker skin. I'm kind of like a caramel peanut butter. You feel me? But anyway, yeah, so he said he was trying to find somewhere to live, and it's so hard because rent's so high, and he got 2 jobs and all this and that. So I made sure he knew I wasn't Love Dorsey, and I'm like, it sounds like you just need a strict budget. I mean, I feel like that's what Love Dorsey would say. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like he was looking for some type of answer. And I'm like, you need a strict budget and you have to stick to it. Like, it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. It's easy to say, oh, just budget yourself and save your money. Like, it's easier to say to actually do it. But if you got to go and you know what you want and you saying what you want, then you have to just do it. You have to do it. If you got this money and you know you're supposed to put it up, then all that extra shit, all that going out, that drinking, or, eating out instead of, you know what I'm saying, eating at home, like, you have to put yourself on a strict budget, set a goal, put a date on it. Like, I'm going to do this by July 1st. And everything you do before July 1st should be going towards that goal. Easier said than done. I know. But that's what you got to do. And then there was another guy just commented the other day that said that he was with somebody, I forgot how many years, and she basically told him that the kids that they had was not his, and they had been homeless together, they had been through all type of trauma and all sorts of stuff. And I'm like, I'm very sorry to hear that. I made sure he knew I wasn't Love, because people be thinking that I'm Love Dorsey. I'm not. I'm like, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible news. But I mean, if you care to take a test, or you like, I'm gonna take care of these kids whether they mine or not, or do you like want to take a test and then if they not yours, you're gonna get the fuck on, or if you know what I'm saying, that's up to you. Or if it don't matter, you still built a bond with those kids. So do what you gotta do for those kids. Whether she lets you or not is on her, but you gotta work on yourself. A lot of people, I forgot the saying, but we love to get abused. Like, somebody will hurt you in so many different ways and you would just keep going back and actually expect different. It blows my mind. Like, a lot of my stories, a whole lot of my stories, I talk about something traumatic, or I talk about a situation with a specific man, But I never stayed too long. Like, I mean, actually, soon as something happened, it's too long. But I never was the type to stay in a situation for 5, 6, 7, 8 years of abuse or mistreatment, or you know what I'm saying, anything like that. Like, I moved on too fast. That was my problem. Because Love Dorsey would say, like, you hopping in and out of relationships and you haven't had time to even figure out what you like, what you don't like, who you are, you know what I'm saying? So that was my issue. I definitely didn't stick around for no fuck shit, but I moved on too fast. A lot of this stuff, one relationship was literally a week or two, maybe a month before the next relationship. Like, I moved on too fast, and I thought, you know what I'm saying, I'm not about to be sitting around crying stuck about this nigga, like, the fuck. But then I run right into the next red flag, and I don't see it. I don't see it until it's smacking me in the face. But yeah, I told him, like, you need to work on yourself and don't sit around and let somebody like disrespect you like that. Because if those are your kids and she's telling you that they not, like, she is sick in the head. She's not well. Her mental is not stable. You don't need to stick around for that, because this won't be the last time she say something to you like that. It won't be the last time that y'all, oh, them ain't your kids anyway, and you have to keep going back and forth about your relationship with these kids. Like, that's not okay. You need to get the fuck away from her. I mean, I didn't say that, but I'm like, you need to work on yourself. Be by yourself, work on yourself, because you deserve better. And nobody's going to treat you better until you know you deserve better. If you keep letting people get off, why wouldn't they get off? And people are users and manipulators, and all of that is true, but why are you steady being around for them to do it to you? Let them do that shit to somebody else. Or let them end up alone once everybody realizes that they ain't shit. You can't blame everybody else for your issues. I'm going through that with a couple people in my life. It was this guy from my past trying to come back around, and we had a couple conversations, and the way he was talking, like, we was trying to get deep, and he is a person that I can get deep with. His insight on a lot of different things are, you know what I'm saying, interesting. But he started talking about his past and like how he was in and out of jail and his whole situation where he can't put nothing in his name and all the shit he got to do. And it's like, yeah, if it wasn't for this person, I wouldn't be going through this. And if it wasn't for that person, this wouldn't happen. And I'm just listening to him, and I'm like, you need to take accountability for what you did. I didn't do shit. Yeah, we about to end this conversation because we're never going to be able to get past this. So it's not okay for me. If you can't tell me what you did wrong in that situation, we cannot have a conversation. We cannot go any further, even though I need to be fucking with him anyway, because you an ex for a reason. But you not even taking accountability for your fucking actions. You talking about your ex and how she called the police because you broke into the house, but it was your house. And why are you breaking into a house where you're not wanted, whether you live there or not? If she got all the doors locked and you know she a police ass bitch, she got all the doors locked, all the windows locked, why are you breaking into the house? So that wasn't your fault. Her calling the police for you breaking into the house was her fault. Okay, you get pulled over for a normal traffic stop, you acting like you got balls in the car. You take the police on the motherfucking whole police chase, flip the motherfucking car, and your girlfriend was wrong for calling the police on you. Why did you run? Why did you run? Your name was good at this point. You had no reason to run from the police. So now you got all type of charges that you wouldn't even had if you would have just stopped the car, talked to the police officer, you know what I'm saying, got the story straight, and you probably could have went on with your day. Now you got all type fleeing and looting, resisting arrest, all type of shit. Trespassing because you running through people's backyards and shit. Like, come on now. You not gonna take no accountability for that? Because you act like before your name was bad, yo. Your name was good. Why are you running from the police like you some type of wanted man? Now you are wanted. The fuck? So I ended the conversation very quickly because he actually started getting mad. Because I'm like, I didn't do this. What are you talking about? You don't know? Okay. This not gonna work. This is not gonna work. We don't got nothing to sit down at the table and talk about. We don't have nothing to converse about. I can't plug you with none of my people. I don't want to be plugged with none of your people. There's nowhere for us to go with this conversation or this relationship. I'm so glad you're not dead. Um, I'm so glad, you know what I'm saying, you trying to get your life together, but stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Will not be a victim, you right. Women find big boys to play games with. It's an excuse to stay living single. She faked seizures for 5 years? How the fuck do you fake a seizure? I mean, I can imagine faking a seizure, but did she like go to the hospital and like emergency room type shit? Like, what do you mean she faked seizures? What? Where did you find her at? And I know you ignore some red flags besides the fake ass seizures. That's sick. That's her. Did she fake a seizure to get you to stay? What's the point of faking this fucking seizure? That's sick in the head, bro. What? What? Faking a seizure? I'm done dealing with shit. I'm done with it. I had an ex tell me, because he like a couple years older than me, so if I'm 32 right now, he's probably like 37, 38. He gonna tell me, oh, you still young. You talking about you ain't gonna be dealing with nothing. You still gonna have to deal with some shit. You still gonna go through the shit. No, the fuck I'm not. Not about no nigga. I ain't going through no dumb shit with no nigga. I told him like this. I want new problems. I'm not dealing with no cheating shit, even though cheating wasn't a huge thing in my life, maybe in my younger years, but it was never really a cheating issue with me. It was always mental abuse, physical abuse, motherfucking you bipolar, crazy, like crazy shit happening to me. It wasn't never no simple, oh, he keep cheating on me. I pray for those problems. Like I pray that I only had those problems getting to this point where I'm at. No, it was always life or death situations. But yeah, I'm like, I don't want to keep going through the same shit. I want some new problems. I want some, you know what I'm saying? Damn, baby, where should we invest our money? Should we do this or should we do that? Like, I don't know. Maybe we can go back and forth about it. Maybe it might get a little heated because he want to do something and I think we should do something else. You know what I'm saying? I want those type of problems. Something I ain't never been through before. Okay, babe, which car are we taking on this road trip? Because we got to get maintenance on this one, so we need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a new problem. I ain't never had to argue about which car to take on the road trip or which car to go on date night or, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never argued about that. Like, damn, which school do we want to send our kids to? Like, let's argue about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is going to, I don't know, like new problems. I'm not arguing over no petty shit. I don't want no petty ass men. I don't want no emotional ass men. When love be talking about niggas being like females, that shit hit so fucking hard. If I'm thinking and feeling with my emotions and you thinking and feeling with your emotions, who the fuck is going to be logical? Who the fuck is going to state facts and move forward with what makes sense for the family, for the both of us? Like, we just all in this bitch in our feelings. So then when I sound logical and I'm making the most sense, I'm being masculine. I'm not submissive because you're a bitch. What she say? This is a lesbian relationship and I'm not gay. So what are we doing? Like, I'm not ignoring no red flags because you can tell just from dating and steady having conversations with a man that you are not it. You're not it for me. You might be it for somebody else, but you're not it. I'm sorry. Somebody else in my life, literally insane. And this is a person I can't get rid of. You know what I'm saying? In my family. And not saying that I don't fuck with her like I used to. I don't surround myself with her and her bullshit. I'm not at her house. I'm not sitting at your table, bitch. We not cheersing. We not sharing a bottle. We not taking shots together. We not going out together. We not hanging around. I literally, for the past 2-3 months, I've only seen her when I had to, because we do business together sometimes. And, you know, we family. I might have to stop by and pick up something for somebody, like shit like that. But she literally keep dealing with the main person that causes her so much hurt and pain. And she keeps going back and she keeps dealing. And then she want me to sit and keep talking about it. The first couple years, you know, and then back then, that's when I was doing dumb shit, and well, I'll still be doing dumb shit, but that's when I was, you know, dealing with dumbasses and, you know, going through my shit with niggas. So she would be complaining about shit, I'll be complaining about shit, and we'd be like, girl, these niggas ain't shit, da, 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 da. You know, that's the first couple years. The next couple years, you know, I'm in and out of relationships. She's still with the same motherfucker, still doing the same shit. Now I got different people doing dumb shit. She with the same person doing the same shit. So I'm still fucking with her, like, yeah, girl, it'll be okay. You just need to leave him. She'll leave him for a couple days, go back. They get put out of this house, get put out of that house. They sleeping in cars together. Y'all just ride or die, dumb as hell for each other. Like, you know, that's the next couple years. Then the next couple years, you going through the same shit. I have learned my lesson time and time again. Different lessons with different niggas. You keep learning the same lesson with the same nigga. Y'all gonna kill each other. That's the only way. Y'all so toxic and so tied in that y'all can't leave each other unless somebody dies. I can't be a part of it. I can't be around and watch it. I can't participate. I'm not gonna be a witness. Don't call me with that shit. I'm done. I literally had to cut all type of social communication off with her because you make my head hurt. And I'm a solution type of person, especially now in my life. I look for solutions. So if somebody call me and say, Ebony, I just don't know what to do. I'm hurt. This and that happened, and this and that, and da 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 da. I'm going to help you find a solution. I'm going to suggest solutions. If you don't listen, that's on you. That's on you. The second time you don't listen, that's on you. The third time, I can't fuck with you. Bitch, because you don't want a solution. You just want to keep complaining. You want to be sad. You want to be mad. You want to be hurt. Because, bitch, I'm giving you options. You definitely have options. You have people that love and care about you. But you don't fuck with them. You rather surround yourself with the people that don't care whether you eat, sleep, shit, live, or die today or tomorrow. I can't fuck with you because I'm not one of those people. I make you uncomfortable. You don't want to even sit on the phone with me. So now here you are in the same situation, different year, different house, uh, you know, more kids than it was back then. You just sat there had more kids in the same situation with the same niggas. I, and then those people love to say, oh, everybody's not perfect. You're not perfect. You call me with the shit. So now that I'm giving you how I feel about it, oh, basically, you not perfect. You can't say shit to me because you single. You ain't da 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 da. Baby girl, if that's what I had to go through to be in a relationship, I'm gonna stay single. The funny part is, you think you in a relationship. That's the funny part. You think you in a real situation. Like, we ride or die. We, you know, we go through things, but we ride for each other. Girl, y'all stupid. He's stupid too. I mean, he ain't shit. Don't get me wrong, but he's stupid too to even stick around for the shit. Everybody's not perfect. Some people need to look in the mirror. Bitch, I look in the mirror every day. I tell myself the truth every day. I've started a YouTube channel telling my story, facing my truth, facing my facts. You can't look in the mirror. You are not telling yourself the truth on a daily basis. I am fucked up. I'm in a fucked up position. My situation is fucked up. I'm fucked up. Something has to change. I can't do this anymore. Something has to go different. I can't be with this person anymore. You're not telling yourself the truth. And the people that actually love and care about you are giving up daily, are washing their hands of you and your situation daily. And you cannot, I hate when people need help and be mad at the people that are helping. I'm helping you the best way I can at your grown age, at your big age, with this grown ass man. People are trying to help as much as they can. How can you be mad at anybody about anything? When I was in a space so fucking low, I couldn't go no lower. When I was in hell mentally, I wouldn't dare be mad at anybody that tried to give me a job, tried to help me out with my living situation, tried to help me out with transportation, help me out with my children, tried to help me in any way, whether they had a good word for me, whether they, you know what I'm saying, whether they told me the truth and it hurt it. I couldn't dare be mad at nobody. I couldn't even be mad at the motherfuckers that was against me talking shit. Motherfuckers talking shit on Facebook. Motherfuckers gossiping. Oh, I heard this. I heard that. Da, da, da. I can't even be mad at y'all. I got myself in this position. I got myself the subject of everybody's conversation because of the decisions that I made. How dare I go on rants on Facebook? Motherfuckers better keep my name off their mouth. Bitch, no. Everybody talking about that shit because you stupid. How dare I get mad at anybody? Guess what I did? I sat back for months. For months. I don't even think I came out the house for a couple months. I literally sat there and tried to figure my shit the fuck out. And that's what I did. So yes, bitch, people need to look in the mirror. I do. And I did. You need to look in the fucking mirror and see what's really in there. Because right now you're fucking delusional. You're fucking delusional. You looking in the mirror and seeing rainbows and ponies and unicorns and shit when it ain't nothing but demons surrounding you. I need to get off of that. That's fucking up my energy. See what I'm saying? See what the fuck I'm saying? Fuck that. Don't let nobody ruin your day. Why didn't know where to park? I shouldn't have moved. People was all in my face. But I'm about to go in here in this laundromat. I'll probably hop back on live in a second, y'all. I'll probably hop back on here in a second. I'm about to go put this shit in the dryer.